Iron Mike, a legacy forged in the ring, Mike Tyson. The name alone evokes a visceral reaction. His presence in the ring was nothing short of electrifying, a force that could be felt by everyone in the arena and beyond. He's a whirlwind of power, speed, and raw aggression. Each punch he threw was a testament to his unparalleled strength and precision, a combination that left his opponents in awe and fear. Tyson's career is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph, tragedy, and ultimate redemption. His victories were celebrated worldwide and his defeats were scrutinized just as intensely. From his early days in Brooklyn to his reign as the youngest heavyweight champion, Tyson's journey is nothing short of captivating. Under the guidance of his mentor, Cus D'Amato, he transformed from a troubled youth into a boxing prodigy. He captivated the world with his ferocious fighting style, becoming a global icon. Fans flocked to see him, and his matches were events that transcended the sport itself. But his path was also fraught with controversy and personal demons. Legal battles, prison sentences, and public scrutiny became as much a part of his story as his victories in the ring. Tyson's story is not just about boxing. It's a narrative of human resilience, of a man who faced his darkest moments and sought to find light. His candid interviews and reflections on his life reveal a depth that goes beyond his public persona. It's about resilience, second chances, and the indomitable spirit of a man who stared down his demons and emerged from the fire. In his later years, Tyson has become a symbol of redemption, using his experiences to inspire others. His legacy transcends the sport, serving as a reminder that even amidst chaos, redemption is always within reach. Tyson's induction into the Hall of Fame and his charitable endeavors highlight his transformation and commitment to giving back. Tyson is a living legend, a force of nature who left an indelible mark on the world of boxing and beyond. His reflections on his career and life serve as a testament to his enduring impact and the lessons he continues to impart to future generations. From Brownsville to champion Tyson's meteoric rise, Mike Tyson's story begins in the tough streets of Brownsville, Brooklyn. A breeding ground for hardship, it was here that a young Tyson's fists became his refuge. He found structure and purpose under the guidance of legendary trainer Cus D'Amato. D'Amato saw the raw potential within Tyson, molding him into a force of nature. Tyson's ascent was nothing short of meteoric. He tore through the amateur ranks, his power and speed unmatched. In 1986, at the age of 20, he achieved what many thought impossible. Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, a feat that cemented his place in boxing lore. The world had never seen anything like him. Redemption and reinvention, Tyson, beyond the ropes. Tyson's fall from grace was as swift and dramatic as his rise. Legal troubles, personal turmoil, and a stint in prison threatened to derail his life. He was stripped of his title and faced a future shrouded in uncertainty. But even in his darkest hour, Tyson's fighting spirit flickered. He returned to the ring, a changed man. Though not the dominant force he once was, Tyson displayed a newfound vulnerability. He acknowledged his past mistakes, using his platform to advocate for mental health awareness. Tyson reinvented himself, embracing acting, entrepreneurship, and even a successful one-man show. The problem child, Jake Paul's path to the ring. Jake Paul, the brash younger brother of YouTube sensation Logan Paul, burst onto the scene through the lens of social media. He amassed millions of followers with his comedic sketches and outrageous antics. But Jake craved more than just internet fame. He sought legitimacy, a challenge that transcended the digital realm. Boxing, a sport steeped in tradition and grit, became his unlikely battleground. Paul's foray into the ring was initially met with skepticism. He was dismissed as a novelty act, a social media star seeking to capitalize on the sweet science. But Paul, fueled by doubters and driven by an unyielding self-belief, was determined to prove them wrong. When worlds collide, it's often a sight to behold. The anticipation, the excitement, the sheer energy in the air is palpable. It's not just a fight, it's an event that transcends the sport itself. The announcement of a fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul sent shockwaves through the sporting world. It was a matchup that no one saw coming, yet everyone wanted to see. The news spread like wildfire, igniting debates and discussions across social media platforms, sports channels, and even casual conversations. It was, well, a clash of eras, a collision between the old guard and the new wave. Tyson, a name synonymous with raw power and ferocity, training in his old-school gym, versus Paul, the YouTube sensation turned boxer, honing his skills in a state-of-the-art facility. The contrast was stark, yet intriguing. Tyson, the legendary brawler, versus Paul, the social media disruptor. One represented the golden age of boxing, while the other embodied the new age of digital fame. It was a narrative that wrote itself, captivating fans from both generations. The fight was immediately labeled a spectacle, a money grab designed to capitalize on the nostalgia of Tyson's legacy and the viral appeal of Paul's online persona. Critics were quick to dismiss it as a circus, but the fans didn't care. They were eager to witness history in the making. Despite the skepticism, the hype surrounding the fight was undeniable. Social media was abuzz with predictions, memes, and heated arguments. Sports bars were packed with fans eager to see the outcome. It was the talk of the town, the event that everyone had an opinion on. It was a global event, a testament to the enduring power of boxing to captivate audiences. From New York to Tokyo, fans tuned in to watch the spectacle unfold. Iconic venues were filled to the brim, and the fight was broadcasted to millions around the world. It was a reminder that boxing, despite its ups and downs, still had the power to bring people together. The build-up was a masterclass in promotion, with both fighters playing their roles to perfection. Tyson, with his stoic demeanor and legendary status, brought a sense of gravitas to the event. Paul, with his brash confidence and social media savvy, added a modern twist. Together they created a narrative that was impossible to ignore. Tyson, the elder statesman, embraced the spectacle, while Paul, the brash upstart, relished the opportunity to test himself against a legend. Their interactions at press events were electric, with Tyson's calm intensity contrasting sharply with Paul's provocative trash talk. It was a dynamic that kept fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the moment when these two worlds would finally collide in the ring. Under the Vegas lights, the atmosphere on fight night was electric. The MGM Grand Garden Arena was packed to the rafters, a who's who of celebrities and sports icons. The energy was palpable as Tyson and Paul made their way to the ring. The bell rang and the crowd erupted. What followed was a surprisingly competitive fight. Tyson, despite his age, showed flashes of his trademark power and speed. Paul, to his credit, demonstrated grit and determination, weathering the early storm and landing some shots of his own. The fight went the distance, with both fighters having their moments. Real or rigged? Unpacking the controversy. In the aftermath of the fight, rumors and speculation ran rampant. Some questioned the legitimacy of the bout, suggesting it was predetermined to maximize profits. Others pointed to moments in the fight that seemed staged, fueling the conspiracy theories. The debate raged on social media, with fans and pundits alike dissecting every punch and clinch. The controversy only added to the intrigue of the event. Whether real or staged, the fight generated enormous buzz and sparked conversations about the changing landscape of combat sports. The lines between entertainment and athletic competition were blurred, leaving fans to draw their own conclusions. Dollars and cents, the financial landscape. The Tyson-Paul fight was a financial juggernaut, generating hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. Pay-per-view buys shattered records, with fans around the world eager to witness the spectacle. Both fighters earned career-high purses, solidifying their financial futures. The fight's success highlighted the lucrative nature of these crossover events. It paved the way for future matchups between boxing legends and social media stars, blurring the lines between sport and entertainment. The financial implications of the fight extended beyond the two fighters, boosting the sport's profile and attracting new audiences. A legacy defined. Echoes of a heavyweight clash. The world of boxing has always been a stage for legends, a place where stories are written with sweat, blood, and sheer willpower. The legacy of the Tyson-Paul fight is complex and multifaceted. It brought together two very different eras of boxing, merging the old-school grit with the new-age flair. For Tyson, it was a chance to step back into the spotlight, to remind the world of his enduring star power. The ring has always been his domain, a place where he could showcase his raw power and unmatched skill. To his fans, Tyson is more than just a boxer. He is a symbol of resilience and tenacity. His return to the ring was not just about winning or losing, but about reclaiming a piece of his storied past. It allowed him to further cement his legacy as a cultural icon, transcending the boundaries of sport. Tyson's influence extends beyond the ropes, touching lives and inspiring countless individuals. His presence at public events and his reception of numerous awards are testaments to his impact on and off the ring. For Paul, the fight represented a significant step in his quest for legitimacy as a boxer. Known initially as a social media influencer, Paul has been on a mission to prove his mettle in the boxing world. While the fight may not have provided definitive answers about its authenticity, it sparked a conversation about the evolution of combat sports. It was a clash of generations, a meeting of minds and fists that left an indelible mark on the sport. It sparked debates among fans and commentators alike, with discussions ranging from the technical aspects of the fight to its broader implications for the sport. It highlighted the growing influence of social media, where opinions are formed and shared in real time, and where the lines between entertainment and athletic competition are increasingly blurred. The event drew a massive audience, including celebrities and influencers, further emphasizing the crossover appeal of such high-profile matches. The echoes of the heavyweight clash will continue to resonate, shaping the future of boxing and beyond. This fight was more than just a bout, it was a cultural phenomenon that will be remembered for years to come. As young boxers train and aspire to greatness, they will look back at this moment as a pivotal point in the sport's history, a time when the past and the future collided in the most spectacular fashion. You may not see us again. Please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this.